Hello YouTube, you guys, it's Hawk here bringing you guys my first ever Battlefield 4 gameplay and commentary. And I have to admit, I wouldn't say I've never been this excited about a game, but these past 3 weeks, this is all I've been waiting for. It's not that I've been bored of Battlefield 3, it's just new game coming out, you get super hyped about it. And right here, I pushed up way too much with this LAV, and I shouldn't have. But man, these vehicles in this game lay out destruction. But one thing that I noticed is that they get disabled so easily. I mean, they just a good hit on the side, and they're disabled, and they're stuck in this place, and you're just dead. But what I wanted to tell you guys first is I wanted to apologize for not uploading to YouTube as much as I used to. I know that I used to upload on like a weekly basis or a bi-weekly basis or twice a week or whatever you want to call it. But I know that I used to, but I got really busy lately. I started working, 40 plus hours a week, and then on top of that I'm live streaming 30 hours a week. I just couldn't fill in those time blocks to make a YouTube video. And also another thing is that I had issues with that VoIP though. I have to admit, the VoIP is thoroughly entertaining in this game. But another thing that I had issues with was my recording software that I was using. Whenever I would try using Adobe, it just kept on crashing on me. So now I'm trying to learn Sony Vegas, and I'm just trying. I mean, it's totally different, and it's a whole new learning process, just like moving from Battlefield 3 to Battlefield 4. I know a lot of people are saying, oh, it's Battlefield 3.5. In my opinion, it's not in any way, shape, or form. Like, some of the stuff is similar, but there is so much change in this game. And that incendiary grenade looks amazing, you guys. That's what I'm gonna say. But one thing that I like about this game is the hit detection. Even when you're lagging, like, the hits still, or the shots still hit on target for me. And that's just something that I've noticed. It's not as bad as BF4 where you shoot in a general direction and it doesn't hit a single bullet on the guy. But I like a lot of the things that they brought into this game. Another thing that I like is the amount of customization and everything within this game, like the camos. There's how many camos? Like 20 or 30 camos that you can choose from between all of the different items that you have. You can put the camos on your main gun, your pistol, your vehicles, your character. I mean, there's just so much customization right there, and then also having an emblem is really cool. I should have gotten that guy, I must say. I was looking right at him. But anyways, another thing that I really like in this game is the fact that there is no suppression. Thank God. I mean, suppression was the bane of existence for me in BF3, and I absolutely hated it. In this game, the only time you get suppressed is by vehicles, and even then, your bullets still hit right where you're pointing, which is one thing that I really, really like. Now, one thing that I don't like is every single assault rifle is a laser beam. Or at least that's something that I've noticed. I mean, I can peg people at 150 meters with these guns if I burst fire and if I or single shot them across the map, and I can do it. I know that I can, even with the laser sight on. I mean, it's just nuts with these assault rifles. And then sniper rifles, they have the bullet trail, or the smoke trail, or wind trail, air trail, whatever you want to call it. That kind of annoys me because I can't snipe the way like I used to. Like in BF3, I was a really, really good sniper in my opinion. But going into this game and trying to snipe, I feel like I'm overjudging where the bullet should be going. It's like the bullet drop and where the bullet trail is don't match, or at least in my mind they don't. But man, just the amount of customization in this game, that's all I'm going to say, the customization, it's amazing. I mean, I can use a DMR on any class, and I haven't used any of the DMRs yet, and I'm probably going to in the future. But I mean, it's just so much in this game. I absolutely love it. And then the quality of the game is just beautiful. I mean, this right here is on medium/high. I'm not even running ultra, and it looks stunning. And I mean, I was getting almost 100 frames with my equipment setup, which is like 10 to 20 more frames than what I was getting in BF3, and it was in low quality. I mean, that's nuts how good of a job they did with this. And this is what I mean right here. You hit the vehicle once right in the front or something, or just right, and it disables it, and then it slowly backs up because you're like, oh crap, I'm gonna die. And the vehicles in this game, they are so much fun. I have to say, though, the anti-air feels completely overpowered, especially for some of the unlocks that you get with it. there's this new one unlock that I got. I remember I played it one game. I went like 90 and 5 in it, and I unlocked everything for the anti-air up to reactive. And see, that's the evolution right there. I'll get into that here in just a second. And I died to it because I'm stupid. But the thing with the anti-air is it feels completely OP. Like, I don't want to say that, but it feels like it. There's a certain type of bullet for it that it just downs infantry in less than a second, and it can down almost all air vehicles instantaneously too, but I noticed it's not as quick as the normal bullets. And I think that's smart on the creator's part on that, because it's just like the scout helis. The scout heli's main turret gun does not kill infantry that quick, but it goes through those light armored vehicles extremely quick. And then you have those the explosive rounds on the scout heli that just tear through infantry but do not kill vehicles whatsoever. And everything. I mean, even from the grenades. I mean, there's so many different types of grenades. I noticed that the flashbangs, though, I've heard that they crashed your game from 2 different people that have unlocked them. They would throw them, and then their game would just crash, which is kind of ironic. But, you know, people are saying, oh, there's no suppression. And I'm like, just wait for flashbangs, guys. Just wait for the flashbangs. That's when you're going to hate them, especially when Metro comes out in one of the map packs. I mean, that's going to be horrible. Sure, there's going to be no suppression from the explosives or anything, but you're going to get a flashbang to the face and you will regret it. That's all I'm going to say. Another thing that I really like in this game are the jets. It looks amazing, they feel amazing. One thing that I don't like though is the fact that they're pairing rush jets with the stealth jets. Like, that's kind of confusing to me whenever they do that in Conquest, because obviously the stealth jets are gonna win that battle almost no matter what, but even then, you know, the stealth jets have nothing on the ground, which I guess it's kind of fair in that opinion. But one thing that I noticed is that I seem to get motion sick when I'm flying. I'll try and show you guys gameplay later, but I feel like the camera is too close in third person. Like, in the normal seat, I can play okay, but once I go third person, I start feeling sick. I don't know if it's just me, but yeah. Another thing is the boats in this game. Boats in this game are awesome. Like, don't get me wrong, they get disabled and you're just a duck in water at that point, but it's still so much fun to drive around the boats and to have naval warfare. I found that extremely entertaining. And as you can tell, I still don't know my way around the map because I'm like, oh, it's going to go up towards this road. And then I realize I am going the completely wrong way. I'm like looking for the MCOMs. I'm like, where are they? Oh, there they are. Oh, okay, okay. But one thing that is awesome in the game is Levolution. I mean, don't get me wrong, I think it was a little bit too overhyped, but I mean, just the fact that things can get destroyed and make such a significant change on the map, and they're saying, oh, it changes the whole map. In my opinion, it doesn't. It just changes a small portion of it, but it always looks amazing. Heck, I might even upload a video with all the different Levolutions of all the different maps. If you guys really want me to, I'll do that just so you guys can see every single one of them, but it looks amazing and beautiful. But I mean, just this game, in my opinion, quality-wise, they did amazing. Gameplay-wise, it's okay, it's subpar, but mind you, I've only put in 10, 15 hours. I have to put in more before I actually get my final opinions on the gameplay. But either way, you guys, I do hope you guys enjoyed. This wasn't my best gameplay that I've had so far in Battlefield 4, but, you know, I tried. But anyways, you guys, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and of course, check out my live stream, because I do live stream every single day currently. And, yeah, you guys, I'll see you out on the battlefield. Peace out, guys, and have a good day.
Nice.